You guys, I honestly don't know what to say about this ongoing beef between Imisi and Faith. It's giving unending drama, back to back tension, and at this point, I'm wondering, are we going to see peace between these two? Because the way things are going, it's either they explode in a big fight or something just completely cut the other person off. And the most unfortunate part of it all, Kola is right in the middle of this storm. You know how we do it, guys? If you haven't subscribed to our channel, click the subscribe button and turn on your post notification. So let's start from what happened today. Faith was outside as usual, venting and trying to instigate Kola to distance himself completely from Imisi, literally pushing him to do the worst. And then on the other hand, Imisi was inside the room laying curses at Faith, saying things that you can tell she won't just let slide. This is one thing about Imisi that I've noticed since the show started. She does not let things go easily. If she has an issue with you, it's not something that will just blow over in a day. It feels like she will go to the end of the world to make sure you feel her anger and frustration. That's why this particular bit with Faith feels like it's becoming bigger than both of them. Now, my biggest concern in all this is Kola. If Kola and Imisi's friendship falls apart, honestly, it's going to be a disaster. Why? Because this friendship is one of the most genuine connection in the house. People may say a lot about them, but I think Kola and Imisi truly get each other. They balance one another in a way that is rare in Big Brother's house. But guess what? The housemates have been waiting for this friendship to crash. So, if it finally does, it's like their wish just came true. So here's the thing. The people around them are not helping matters at all. May they just be nonchalant about it like, oh Kola, just forgive her. Why Bright is small blunt, telling Kola to just drop Imisi entirely. Both of these responses, in my opinion, are not helping the situation. It's almost like they are pushing him further away from Imisi rather than helping them fix their friendship. Now let's dive into the real issue. What does being there for a friend actually mean? This is the big disconnect between Imisi and Kola. For Imisi, being there for her means when she has problem with somebody else, she expects you to literally take up the fight on her behalf. She wants you to argue, defend, and even face the fire with her. That's her definition of loyalty. But for Kola, it's different. Kola believes that being a true friend means standing by your side quietly, making sure you don't get physical, making sure that you don't cross the line that will lead to disqualification or a harsh punishment from Big Brother. To him, loyalty is not necessarily screaming for people or jumping into fights. It's being steady, calm, and keeping you safe. And here's where the clash comes in. Emerson doesn't see that as enough. She doesn't feel satisfied where Kola plays the calm, peacemaker role. She wants him to raise his voice, argue on her behalf, and basically mirror the same energy she's bringing to the fight. But that's not Kola personality, and that's why they keep clashing. Now let me say this, I understand both sides. I get missing perspective because sometimes when you're upset, you just want your friend to fight for you the way you would fight for them. But at the same time, I respect Kola's approach because he's thinking long term. He doesn't want unnecessary punishment or drama to ruin their game. So the sad part is, if they don't sit down and talk this out, this friendship is heading toward disaster. And honestly, I don't want to see that happen because I think they actually bring out the best in each other. Most of them benefit in this friendship. Imisi is now more seen. People regard her more because she's talking with Kola. And then Kola has someone that he can always talk to because who knows? I don't think Bright and Mide are actually very good friends with Kola. They have his best interest in her because they're all playing a game. But I feel like Imisi has Kola best interest in her, and they should just make up because friends fight and they make up. They should make up because if this friendship fall apart, both of them are going to lose. They're going to lose. They're both benefiting from each other, and they should just let their differences set aside. So the big question is, will Kola and Imisi ever get on the same page about what loyalty means? Or will Faye succeed in driving a wedge so deep between them that this friendship finally breaks? Because if it does, trust me, it won't just affect them individually, it will shake the entire dynamics of the house. So guys, if you enjoyed this gist, and the breakdown. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your post notification. I will see you in the next one.